Hi boys and girls! In this video, we are going to talk about capacity. Capacity means the amount of liquid a container can hold. Another word for capacity is volume. They means basically the same thing. In this video, we are going to talk about the customary units for capacity only. We will talk about the metric system in our next video. Here are our customary units. I will introduce them to you one by one. The first one is fluid ounce. Fluid ounce. A few drops makes a fluid ounce. For example, a bottle of nail polish or an eyedropper holds a few drops of liquid, which means a few drops of fluid ounces. If you have 8 fluid ounces, that makes 1 cup. 1 cup. The abbreviation for fluid ounces is FLOZ. The abbreviation for cup is C. Please be careful. Fluid ounces is not the same as ounces. The word ounce by itself is a unit to measure weight. However, fluid ounce is a completely different unit. Fluid ounce is a customary unit that we use to measure capacity. Back to cup. A cup is about 1 small carton of milk, just like the carton of milk that you get from the cafeteria. That's about 1 cup. A small coffee cup can also hold about 1 cup of liquid. If you have 2 cups together, you make a bigger container of milk and more ice cream. That makes a pint. Even though it looks like pint, it is pronounced pint. The abbreviation is PT. A pint is about 2 cups, which is about 16 fluid ounces, because 8 plus 8 makes 16. When you have 4 cups, you make 1 quart. Quart is all about 4. A quarter is 1/4 of a dollar. A quarter of a clock is 1/4 of a clock, which means 15 minutes. So quart is all about 4. If you have 4 cups, you make 1 quart. A big pitcher or a saucepan can be measured in quart. And when you have 4 quarts, you make 1 gallon. A gallon has 4 quart, which also means it has 16 cups. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 16. A jug of milk and some gas tank, they are measured in gallons. The abbreviation for quart is QT, and the abbreviation for gallon is GAL. These are our customary units, from the least amount to the greatest amount. Do you think you can handle it? Let's find out. I have some pictures here. I want you to think, what units is best for each item if I need to measure the amount of liquid in each item? Let's start with the first one. This is a bathtub. What do you think? Do you think I should use fluid ounces, cup, pint, quart, or gallon to measure the amount of water you can put in a bathtub? The correct answer is gallon. That is correct. I think you got this. How about a bigger carton of milk? I think this is bigger than the one you usually get from the cafeteria. So would it be fluid ounce, cup, pint, quart, or gallon? I think you are right. The answer should be pint, because this is bigger than a cup. How about a big measuring cup? This looks like bigger than the one you usually use in the kitchen. This is about a quart. It looks kind of like a picture too. A baby bottle. Do you think we'll measure it in fluid ounce, cup, pint, quart, or gallon? I think a baby cannot drink a whole gallon of milk. I think fluid ounces will be a better unit for this question. How about a big water bottle? This is pretty big. I think it's more than a cup, even more than 2 cups. So quarts probably will be a better measurement for a big water bottle. A cup or a mug? How about that? I think a cup is the answer. This is a small vase. Would it be a gallon size or would it be a fluid ounce size? It's a small one. The answer should be fluid ounce. And if you say it is about a cup, that would be acceptable too. Last but not least, a big fish tank. What do you think? Do you put fluid ounces of liquid in here? Or cups of water? Or pints or quart or gallon? Which one will make it easier for us to measure the amount of liquid in it? The answer should be gallon because it is big. One last thing before we go. I want to tell you the story about the Gallon Kingdom. Please pause the video. Please get a piece of paper and a pencil. Draw it with me. It will help you remember the name of the units and which one is bigger, which one is smaller. Go ahead. Ready? Once upon a time, there is a Gallon Kingdom. There is one king in this Gallon Kingdom. So we're going to draw one gigantic G to represent King Gallon. King Gallon has 4 queens. We're going to draw 4 letter Q. Three, 4. Each queen has 2 children, and the children for a king and a queen are the prince and princesses. So, each prince or princess has a letter here. Each queen has 2 children. A prince and a princess. And each child has 2 cupcakes. If you don't like cupcakes, you can use cats. That will work too. But each of them has 2 cupcakes or cats. And they are very peaceful people, and they live happily ever after. The end. Well, what is the point of this silly story? Let's look at it. I have one big G. The G stands for King Gallon, which means a gallon. And within one whole gallon, we have 4 queen, which means 4 quart. There are 4 quarts in 1 gallon. Within each quart, we have 2 pints. That's why you have the letter P. And 2 pints makes 1 quart. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 pints make 1 whole gallon. And within 1 pint, we have 2 cups. That's why we have the letter C. 2 cups make 1 pint. 4 cups makes 1 quart. And 16 cups make 1 whole gallon. That's why I said this picture will help you remember the name of the units and which one is bigger, which one is smaller. Hope this video will help you understand the customary units for capacity. Thank you. Bye.